In 3 weeks and less than 1 day, we welcome the Open Heritage Day. That's right, this very church here, established 1873, and the school next door, established 1855, this year celebrating 170 years of the Woodley C of E School, and of course the cottage, are open on Saturday the 13th of September. Open for tours, and you can tour around the church grounds, the school, and the cottage next door, of course, where the head teacher used to live. Well, welcome along to this week's The Voice of Woodley. It's a lovely sunny Friday evening on Friday the 22nd of August, year 2025. Of course, some special hellos to do, but of course if you'd like to contact me to do anything to do with the video, then please do on 077 3857 3812. That's 077 3857 3812. Now for some special hellos. Hello to Poppy, hello to Priya, and hello to Olivia Harding, and of course a happy birthday to Olivia Harding. I know it's your birthday recently, and I do have a card for you to give to you, and hopefully I will see you very, very soon. Well, a splendid Saturday afternoon was had in Woodford Park last Saturday, the 16th of August, when they had Party in the Park. Live music there was there as well, and a few food stalls, and a great family atmosphere with lots of people spending time there and having picnics on the ground. It really was a great atmosphere there, and here's to many more years of Party in the Park, and it really was great with the music and the stalls and the picnics and so on. Well, at the Good Companions, their comedy quiz returns on Wednesday the 27th of August from 7 p.m, and at the Good Companions 4G make their return on Friday the 29th of August at the Good Companions. The New Heights are performing on Friday the 5th of September at the Good Companions, and on Saturday the 13th of September Wardour Street are performing at the Good Companions. Also at the Good Companions, Night Watch make their return and perform on Saturday the 20th of September. Also at the Good Companions, the comedy quiz is once again on Wednesday the 24th of September. That's Brit Sound, who cover all the Britpop music and beyond, of course, perform on Friday the 26th of September. And Heathrow Jets, along with a fancy dress parade, are performing on Saturday the 4th of October. That should be a great party. And of course we can't talk about pubs. Of course we are in the centre of the town of Woodley here, and just opposite on Church Road, of course, is the Bull and Checkers, a very well pub and a hub of society in the local community for many centuries, and still lots of laughs and fun are had in the Bull and Checkers. So make sure you go and visit the Bull and Checkers. And I believe Lack of Faith are performing there in a few weeks, and of course they always have a quiz on a Thursday and a buy one get one free burgers for £5 on a Wednesday. If you like history of Woodley, of course, why not pay a visit to the Woodley Berkshire Museum of Aviation. They have some replicas, models of aeroplanes, some old aeroplanes which actually were built there and flown across England and beyond, and of course lots of great memorabilia and historic bits of information and people there who were involved with the creation of the aircraft in the factory. There is a new restaurant in the Woodley Town Centre. It's open from 12 till 4. It sells diverse food. Of course, if you're heading up a little bit north from here to Brecon Road, you can pay Lana's Hair Salon a visit. They've been open 20 years now, and I go there all the time. It's truly fantastic service. They have Wonk Wonk, the Chinese takeaway. They have the grocery store, and then of course established since 1970 they have MAS News, well run by Ali now and his family. Well, if you have pets like I used to, we used to take our dogs George and Oliver, Sophie and Albert the cats, and Lily, Lucia and Ruby and Rufus to the vets, of course Beechwood Vets here in Woodley, and I remember visiting them when I was little, and a great time, and very inviting they are too. St John Bosco are trying to raise money for their new roof. so if you can give a donation to them, that would be good. At the Bosco Lounge, there's live music tomorrow night, and then it's the musical quiz with Abby Powell and Nicole Allen next Wednesday. And they are very, very entertaining, and it's live music as well, so they play live music and you have to guess the songs, and they have lots of different rounds, even the kazoo round as well. They're very, very entertaining, welcoming. And then of course it's the quiz on Monday at the Bosco Lounge, and bingo next Thursday, the 28th of August, and the musical quiz on Wednesday the 27th of August. Of course, I mentioned the Heritage Open Day right here in the centre of Woodley on Saturday the 13th of September at St John's Church and at the St John's Centre, that was the Woodley C of E School from 1855 to 1988. As I say, you can have a look around the church grounds, the school building and the cottage next door. And you can even ring the school bell that the head's teacher used to ring to wake up people in the local area. Well, on Thursday the 4th of September will be the Carnival Annual General Meeting, and a great successful year was had at the Carnival this year, with the stalls and the fair, and the arena packed full of 17 events, and of course the live music and fireworks in the evening, amongst lots of other great activities to take place. And the Carnival Annual General Meeting is open to all, so that's at 7 p.m. on Thursday the 4th of September. Now to some of the Town Council meetings. The Plans meeting will be taking place on Tuesday the 23rd of September from 7:30 p.m. Leisure Services, 7:30 p.m. on the 9th of September. Strategies and Resources on the 16th of September, and Full Council is taking place on Tuesday the 30th of September from 7:30. Well, as I say, once again, if you'd like to contact me to do anything to do with the video, then please do on 077 3857 3812. And hello to Poppy, hello to Priya, and hello and happy birthday to Olivia. Well, that's about it for the Voice of Woodley from me this week. Goodbye for now.